Hi, everybody. Well, I decided to go on ahead and make a post now because I'm fixing to lay down and take a rest. It's been hard sleeping these days with all the different stuff that's going on in my surroundings. But staying positive, have not lost any faith or hope. Matter of fact, gained more hope and more faith. It's just like the more stuff you go through, you can't either give up, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not giving up. I'm not giving in. Will not comply. Um, I won't be in. Won't compromise. So, um, yeah. Um, I had a pretty busy day today. Got a lot accomplished, so that did make me feel better. Um, and this is not like an emotional hoo-ha, woo-ha, or whatever they call it. But it's just to say that um, even when things are negative in the world, or in your area or vicinity, or trying to attach itself to your life, you got choices to make. And as long as you make the right choices, then you're staying on the right path. One thing I learned is I learned things from other people. I'm not easily influenced, but I do learn things from other people. Like you can either learn how to be or how not to be. You know what I'm saying? That is the question, literally. But um, I'm going to continue to be myself. I'm not letting nothing or nobody change me, no circumstances or anything, you know. And literally, what doesn't kill you literally makes you stronger. I am living proof of that. I've been through so much, and without having support and people having my back with most of my life. And I'm not complaining, but it's my testimony. um I'm still here. I'm still I'm still making it. And I've been through a lot of bad stuff. We all have, you know what I'm saying? Some worse than others, and not comparing nobody or anything like that. But if you look at all the things that you've been through, good, bad, ugly, whatever, you're still here. You know what I'm saying? So you might not be where you want to be, but if you stop, if you quit, if you give up, you won't make it to where you want to be or where you're supposed to be. So, um, just don't give up. Don't lose hope. Don't um, give up your dreams or your. Um, don't let nobody. Well, nobody can dim your light. You can dim. You're the only one that can dim your light. And when people say how somebody condemns someone else's light, no, they're dimming their light. You know what I'm saying? For whatever it is that they're trying to dim somebody else's light, they're actually literally dimming their light. They're not dimming yours. But if you allow them to allow them to affect you in a way, you can dim your own light. So that's not going to happen. Um, Yeah, I've never been one to quit or give up on anything. I'm always been a fighter, a warrior by life. You know what I'm saying? Um, and everything's always not going to be perfect, and that's life. But regardless, whether you have support, family, friends, or anything, or lack thereof, it doesn't define who you are. Nobody defines who you are. You define who you are. You know what I'm saying? So don't let anything or anybody change you. Be that, be unapologetically genuine and authentic in your truth, and be the best you that you can be. Because can nobody be you like you? Nobody can do what you do the way you do it. It's just like saying, if you hire somebody to do a job that you already know you can do, they're not going to do it perfectly the way that you want it done, because you're going to do it, put your special sauce on it, your special ingredients in it, stir it the way you want to, cook it the way you want to cook it, and it's going to come out the way that you want it You know what I'm saying? So two people can cook the same dish, use the same ingredients, but something is going to be a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? So be your own special sauce. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know who that is, but I can hear like people out in the departments, upstairs, downstairs, like anywhere you're at in this building, everybody can hear everything just about. You know what I'm saying? So but anyways, yeah, so don't have anything really that I'm looking forward to, I can honestly say right now, because everything is kind of just kind of looking forward to change. You know, I love change. I've never ever been in a comfort zone before, so I'm not quite sure what that feels like. But because life is for me has been challenging ever since I was born. So it's been one thing after another. But like I said, literally, what doesn't kill you make you stronger. And having faith and trusting in God, I'm telling you, in the Most High, straight up. Because no matter what, who leaves you, forsakes you, not don't show up, or you know what I'm saying, do whatever they do to you, God is always going to be there. That He is my constant, my that's the only consistency I've ever had in my life, is God, is the Most High. So that's one thing no one can ever take away from me, and because of that, I have peace in the midst of all the foolery that goes on, foolery, you know what I'm saying, and ignorance and chaos and drama and all that stuff, which I don't do drama. I don't argue with nobody. I agree to disagree, walk off. You know what I'm saying? I'm that one that I don't have to say nothing. I'm just gonna leave. But you know, I like my peace, so to keep the peace, that's what I do. And to each its own. Everybody got their own ways of dealing with things. You know what I'm saying? And the more that you try to fight against evil and not comply with it and not give into it, the more evil is going to call you evil, or going to make people think that you're evil or you're bad or this, that, and another, because the evil ones don't want people to see your light. They don't want people to see the beauty in you. They don't want people to see how good of a person you are, because the evil wants to turn you to evil to be like them. Don't do it. It's not even worth it. You know what I'm saying? You got to live in your body. You know how you feel. Can't nobody tell you how you feel. Can't nobody tell you what you're thinking, what's going on in your mind, who you're thinking about, what you're thinking about. That's why I don't like people who try to read people, because, and you know, I'm not trying to be hypocritical, you know what I'm saying, because of my spiritual gifts, but I do know that there's no one person that's perfect, and no matter their spiritual gifts, somebody can be wrong. You know what I'm saying? You could get something wrong, because you're human, you're created that way, imperfect. The only one who knows everything is the Most High God. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like it when people think that they know everything about everybody, or everything about everything, or anything. You know what I'm saying? And I like to be unknown, because it shows when people do approach me or talk to me or say things like that, then you can like, it's a telltale. You can read what they're on, what they're about, what the BS that's fixing to come through. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't know you. So how could they say anything about anything if they don't know you? Can't nobody even help you if they don't even know what you need. Nobody has room to say anything because they don't know. And if they are, they're making stuff up. And that's witchcraft. That's like you projecting something that doesn't exist. That's witchcraft. That's like speaking out something. You know what I'm saying? You can even be speaking out something to manifest something, or just speaking out something, doing spells, depending on what